let's cook something interesting. This is one of those recipes that you kind of have to try in order to believe that it's actually really good, because yes, it does have apples. I peel and core and chop up 2 big apples for this recipe, and about half a pound of bacon, or about 4 slices if you want to count them. Throw them into my pot and let them sizzle, and add in some white ground pepper to taste. This recipe calls for a lot of cheese. I'm using half a pound of aged white cheddar and grating it all up. And now I'm going in with some Gruyere, which is a Swiss cheese that has kind of a nutty flavor. It's really delicious. And to the pot, I've added some chopped onions, some celery, and the chopped apples, and I'm letting that simmer until everything is cooked down and browned. And I'm also adding in about half a pound of frozen chopped butternut squash, because when this soup is pureed, it's going to add some really yummy flavor. I've measured out a cup of flour, and I'm going to slowly add this to the pot. This is going to allow the broth to thicken. I gradually add it in and then mix up the vegetables to make sure there's no clumps, and then alternate between adding some chicken broth and the flour so that everything thickens up, and I use a quart of chicken broth, but you can also use vegetable broth if you want to keep it vegetarian. I then add in some dried thyme. I added probably about a teaspoon, and then about a 1/4 cup of half and half, and another 1/4 cup of whole milk, and mix this up. I then use my immersion blender to puree everything so that it's a smooth consistency, and then add in all of the cheese and mix that up until everything is melted and combined. And that is it for the apple and cheese soup. And this was my first time trying it out, and it was so good.
I wasn't expecting it to be that hot.
And you know it's good when Em does her silly little yum yum dance. So you should try this out if you want to try something different. It's good. Mwah.